Storytime at the Lexington County Public Library. I am Miss Holly from the Irmo Branch Library, and today we're going to think about the beach. Going to the beach is my favorite thing to do. Today I will read It's a Seashell Day by Dianne Ochiltree, illustrated by Elliot Kurloff, read with permission of Blue Apple Books. Today I will read Sea, Sand, Me by Patricia Hubbell, illustrated by Lisa Campbell Ernst, read with permission of Harper Collins. Today I will read At the Beach by Anne Rockwell, illustrated by Harlow Rockwell, read with permission of Simon & Schuster. We want to thank Blue Apple Books, Harper Collins, and Simon & Schuster for allowing us to read these books with you today. It's a Seashell Day. Here's our title page. When the sun peeks up over the bay, Mommy tells me, it's a seashell day. I rush down the path over the dune. Salty breeze blows. We'll be there soon. We reach the beach. Herring gulls flock. Is this a seashell? No, it's a rock. With pail and shovel in my hand, my toes squish in cool, wet sand. A wave rolls in. It's way too big. Go away, wave, so I can dig. Bumpy, lumpy shells out from the muck. Spiny, shiny shells, a penny for luck. My shell is tiny, a silvery pearl. Mommy's is brown with a big twirly curl. This shell is a home, Mommy tells me. Let's put it back to live in the sea. This shell has a secret. Hold it up to your ear. Listen, says Mommy. What do you hear? I hear the ocean. I always think that's so cool. Hear the ocean in the seashell. I count shells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one is different. I have many more. I count other shells. 5, 6, 7, 8. My shells are curvy, never straight. 2 more shells, numbers 9 and 10. Then we get home. Let's count them again. We're almost home. It's been a fun day. So many shells, I'll make a display. 1, 2, 3, 4. A pretend seashell store. 5, 6, 7, 8. All my shells look really great. 9 and 10, both from the sea. I brought the beach home with me. And notice the display of all the shells. It says, my shells. And in the back of the book, it tells us all kinds of nonfiction information about seashells and what lives in those seashells. It's a seashell day. Our next book is Sea, Sand, Me by Patricia Hubbell, illustrated by Lisa Campbell Ernst. Sea, Sand, Me. And here's our title page. And there's a dedication. It says, for Shelley. Pack up our beach bags. Load up the car. We're going to the beach. And here we are. Flippy floppy sun hat, wiggly waggly toes. Mommy rubbing lotion on my nose, nose, nose. Pail and shovel, dig, dig, dig. Jump in Dolly, jump in Pig. Beach day, sea, sand, sun, sand, sea. Gulls squawk, squawking, talking just to me. Somebody is coming, spoon in his hand. We make a giant castle in the scritchy, scratchy sand. It's one of my favorite things to do. Seashell toenails, seaweed hair. Lifeguard laughing in his great tall chair. Sand in our belly buttons, sand in our pants. We jump in the water and dance, dance, dance. We jump, jump, jump in the curly, whirly wave. Cold water doesn't scare us because we're brave, brave, brave. Beach day, sea, sand, weed. My friend and I are splashing in this swishy, swashy sea. Lunchtime, lunchtime, cookies, lemonade. We flop on our blankets in the shade, shade, shade. We climb on the rocks, see a starfish on a stone, a little minnow swimming in a big fish ball. We bounce our beach ball, we put shells in our pails, wave at a boat with big red sails. Shadows on the sand now, sun hanging low. We pack up our beach bags and home we go. Beach day, wish we could stay. Hope I see my friend on the next beach day. That is Sea, Sand, Me. Our last book is At the Beach. At the Beach by Anne Rockwell, illustrated by Harlow Rockwell. Here's our title page. At the beach. I wear my bathing suit and I bring my shovel and pail when I go to the beach. We bring our towels and sun umbrella and tote bag with us. In the tote bag there are 2 cups and a thermos of lemonade. We have 2 sandwiches wrapped in aluminum foil and 2 peaches for lunch. There's a tube of sunscreen to rub on our skin so we don't get sunburned. I like the way the sunscreen smells. Little sandpipers run down the beach and I follow them. My feet make footprints in the wet sand, and the sandpipers make footprints too. I find some seaweed and seashells on the beach. I build a castle with my shovel and pail. The boy next to me digs a channel where his boat can float. Everyone is building something in the sand at the beach. I wade in the water, a little crab tweaks my toe, and little silverfishes swim past me. I like to walk past the lifeguard station to the big brown rocks. That is where the barnacles and snails and mussels live. When my mother and I go swimming, the waves crash on us and get us all wet. A big seagull swims close to us. Then I lie on my towel and dry myself in the hot sun until it is time for lunch. At the beach. Boys and girls, I want you to think about when you go to the beach. What do you need when you go to the beach? Of course, you're going to think about wearing your swimsuit and your cover-up. You're going to think about using flip-flops or water shoes because you don't want your feet to burn on the hot sand. You're also going to have to think about your beach bag. What are you going to put in your beach bag? And here's my beach bag. I'm going to show you a few things that I like to take whenever I go to the beach. And one thing I have to think about is I put on my sunglasses to protect my eyes. I'm going to put on my hat. This is my beach hat. I'm also going to think about bringing a towel because now I'm going to need to dry off after catching the waves. So I have my beach towel, and probably one of the most important things that we need is our sunscreen. We need to get the sunscreen on so we don't get sunburned. I'm also going to dig in my bag and I'm going to find some goggles. I might want to wear some goggles if I'm in the water. A few more things that I've got in my beach bag. I think about if I want to go play in the ocean. I might get tired of the ocean sometimes, so I want to go play on the beach and I'm going to throw a frisbee. Or I might want to play with the beach ball. Sometimes playing with a beach ball is fun too. So I'm going to throw a beach ball. Oh, and my most favorite thing to do is playing in the sand. So I'm going to need my pail and I'm going to need a shovel to dig that sand to make sand castles. I'm also going to need to think about my cups for digging and making those smaller sand castles. Another thing I really like is picking up seashells. So I have a little bag of seashells, and I use either a Ziploc bag or I use a cup to pick up seashells. But you have to have them in something so you don't forget them. So here's a bag of seashells and one of my big seashells that I picked up. So boys and girls, whether it's getting your pail and shovel to take or getting a bag to think about your seashells, get ready for the beach. Get your beach bag and get your towel and have fun at the beach. Thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed my story time, and I'll see you next time.